Do you guys want to know a secret about OBS Studio? How to actually solve a problem who like everyone has had. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna explain for you. The only thing you need to do, it's simple. Run OBS Studio as admin. Even set it to this always need to change it to admin. Because the thing is like this. If you play a game, the game is going to take every performance it can from your computer, especially if you have like a potato computer. So why you want to change it, prioritize OBS first over the game. If you don't do it, the game is always going to be up here and OBS here, your stream. And you want your stream to be as good as it can be, right? So change it to admin, prioritize the admin, and it solved the FPS problem, frame drops, all the lag, spikes, like everything you can find out. I have this problem myself, and it helped me so much. And I don't know if people know about it. So I want to share it with you guys, and hopefully it's gonna help you guys. So change it to admin, prioritize it, because the game's gonna eat up your stream. You don't want that. No one want to watch a lag stream of FPS drops and so on. So you want to prioritize OBS over everything. So if you do that, you're gonna solve lots of problems. So let's go to the clip. So the first thing you need to do is go down to settings. When you click that settings, you want to go to general. First thing, if you're first time user of OBS, it's the language and the theme. I can recommend the dark one. It's more nice for the eyes, really. And maybe automatically check for update startup. The rest you don't really need to change at all, actually. The stream here, if you're gonna stream with OBS, you have what kind of site you want to stream at: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and so on. Need to connect with everything. I'm gonna show you guys that in this video. If you want that, let me know in the comment down below. Of course, server, can recommend it. Connect everything. The rest is output. You want to change the output mode to advanced. Have this. Because with simple it's a bit different. So streaming. The first thing we want to encoder is the NVENC, NVIDIA NVENC H264 new. That is for graphics card, newer graphics card. So you can actually decide if you want to stream with the CPU or the graphics card. Before we have only the CPU, and it was kind of limited. And the NVENC came with the newer NVIDIA programs. And the NVENC is so much better because you have so much more power in that one. So I can really recommend the NVENC. I think lots of streamers out there are using it. Maybe with one single computer, the NVENC is best. If you have one gaming computer, one streaming computer, you can maybe do the streaming computer with the CPU instead. But it's kind of up to you. But it's kind of standard with one computer, so go with NVENC. Resolution output. I think it's 1920 1080. It's your screen, I think. Rate control, CBR, is constant bit rate. Once you have that, constant bit rate. The bit rate, you can actually do like this. I think it's www.speedtest.com and check out what kind of internet speed you have. And if it's not right, go into YouTube and search about internet speed or something like that, what kind of internet speed I have, and you're gonna have some links there. I think I can link it down up here for you guys. So what that mainly do, it's your internet. So the higher bitrate you have, it's better. Like I have 100 internet. I have fiber here in Sweden, and it's good. I know some people who have like 500, it's like insane. But if you have a good internet, you can bump this up. And people recommend certain stuff with certain things. I have mine to 5,000, and I feel like it's enough. But for someone who's new and maybe don't know really what kind of internet they have or something like that, 3,000 maybe. Try that. I think it's 3,000, 3,500, something like that. Test it out. Recommend it, and search on YouTube and Google. Can learn much about the bitrate there. Next frame is keyframe interval seconds. 0 is auto. I have this to 1. I don't really know what to do though, so just do 1. Preset, it's your quality. If you have a good computer, bump up the quality. If you have a potato computer, bump down the quality. In my case, I have this on performance. I think I had no quality before, but performance. Try performance. If it's lagging or do some stuff, bump it down. If you feel like you can bump it up, great. Next thing, lock ahead. It's don't need that. Physical visual tuning. You want to check that in. And what that do is, I think it's a rendering thing. Doesn't really show now. Okay. GPU 0, max B frames 2. Don't really know what it's like. Rendering B frames or something like that. I don't really remember. And oh yes, we can do that. The audio is I using 320 on all tracks. Change that. Recording is nothing we need to check out. General, simple rate. I changed this to 48 kilohertz. 44 is standard. Channel stereo. The globe audio devices is desktop audio is your game audio, what people want to hear on the stream and stuff like that. And so we can change that. I think it's the headset. The desktop audio 2. Some people don't have this. Why I have it is because I have a HyperX. I have a SteelSeries Arctic 5, so I have some 2 channels. This is actually for my Discord, so I can mute the Discord and turn on Discord if I want to. The microphone is your microphone in your headset, or in my case, my HyperX Quadcast. The rest is up to you if you have more stuff, but disabled. The rest here you don't need, so I never changed this. Oh, you don't need to change that to something. So. The next thing is the video. The basic canvas resolution is your computer screen, your monitor. So I have a 1920 by 1080 monitor. So it's that basic. So if you have a bigger monitor, you won't have that. So it's your monitor size. The resolution. Output scale resolution is actually that one you're going to stream. So if you want to stream at 1080, it's going to be 1920 by 1080. If you want to stream at 720, it's 1280 by 720. Depends also on your computer if you can manage stream higher resolution. I can do that. I have a 1080 ROG Strix graphics card with an Intel i7 7700. And it works. I've tested a bit, so test it out, see what you think. But I can to start 720. So it's 1280 by 720. I can recommend to start with. The downscale filtering, I've also tried some stuff there. It's also a quality thing if your computer managed to do that. If you have a bit higher end computer, you can bump this up. I have it on the highest right now and it works kind of great actually. If you have a potato computer, lower it. So do some test streams and try it out. See if it lags or something like that. But maybe try from the lowest and bump way up. The common FPS values. I have this on 60 FPS. If you have a really crappy computer or something like that, you maybe need to go down to 30. I know some people actually did 30 FPS streams before and they looked kind of nice. I can recommend 60. Hotkeys. I don't using it. I don't know if people want to using it. I don't really see why I want to do that. Maybe by a streaming deck or something like that. Maybe can do something here. I never did this really, so it's over. So advanced. So let's see. In general, process priority above normal. So OBS is above normal, prioritized. That's the thing. So you can hide this, do this really high, but the thing is like this. If you have one computer like I have, and I think mainly you guys have only one computer when you stream in gaming, if you do this too high, the OBS is gonna take too much maybe, and if it's too low, it don't get enough. So set it to above normal. Video is rendering direct 3D 11 I have. I don't know if you can, I think it's standard. Color format NV12, color space 709, color range full. I don't know if this is standard, but yeah, I think that's standard. I maybe have it wrong in this. The rest is, well, let's see, you can double check here. I think the rest is standard, actually. So, if we don't miss anything. No, we have everything right there. So, apply it, and there you go. Hopefully a good setting for you guys to start with. Have something to start from. So, do some test streams, and just try a way out. See what you can manage with your computer, because it's personal. Only because my computer can do it, maybe you cannot do it. So you need to test some stuff out and see what's best for you. So that was everything for me, guys. So if you think this helped you, thumbs up, give me a comment down below if it's helped you or have some questions. And of course, if you think I'm deserving it, give this channel a subscription, and we're gonna see more each other. So see you next time, and